Magandang buhay po at welcome sa aking channel. Ngayon po ay tuturuan ko po kayo about Pythagorean Theorem, its application with problem solving. Ginawa ko po itong Tagalog version or Taglish upang maintindihan po ninyo yung aking pagpapaliwanag. At sa ating pagpapatuloy, kung bago ka pa lang po sa aking channel, click mo lang ang like and subscribe upang sa gayon ay ma-update ka sa iba pang video tutorial na aking i-upload sa mga susunod. Sa ngayon po ay nagagawa po ako ng mga learning tasks at performance tasks sa mga susunod na lesson. Okay, so ano nga ba ang Pythagorean Theorem? In a right triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the legs. So, ibig sabihin, ang Pythagorean Theorem po ay exclusive lamang sa right triangle. So, ano ba yung sinasabi nito? So, illustrate ko po muna yung right triangle. Okay? So, if this is a right triangle, okay, so side A and side B are called the legs. Ano po? Okay, so ang tawag po dyan, legs, kahit magkabaltad po yung A and B. Ano po? And then, the longest side, which is C, we call this one as the hypotenuse. Okay, so ano ba yung sinasabi ng Pythagorean Theorem? It states that C square or the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the legs. So C square is equal to A square plus B square. Okay, so yan po kapag ang hinahanap po ay hypotenuse yung formula. How about naman po kapag ang hinahanap ay yung A o yung side A? So, all you have to do, A squared is equal to yung C squared minus yung isang leg B squared. Ay, how about naman po kung B ang hinahanap? So, B squared is equal to yung hypotenuse C squared minus yung isang leg. So, ang isang leg po dyan, nabanggit na po yung B, so A squared. So, yan po yung tatlong formula that we are going to use to solve for the measurement of the sides of a right triangle applying Pythagorean Theorem. Okay, so let's apply the Pythagorean Theorem to solve some problems. Okay, find the measure of the unknown side. For number 1, this is the figure. So side A is equal to 3 and side B is equal to 4. So the unknown there is side C, which is the hypotenuse. So the formula is C square is equal to A square plus B square. Okay, so how to manipulate this formula? So first, of course, we are going to substitute the given. So ang given po dyan, A is equal to 3. So 3 square plus B is equal to 4. So 4 square. So next step is square muna natin yung 3 and 4. So square of 3 is 9 plus square of 4 is 16. And then you add 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Since ang hinahanap dyan ay C, yung C natin sa formula is C square. So to remove the square of C, extract square root to both sides of the equation. And then cancel yung square at yung square root. So matitira na lang po dyan ay yung C. Ano po? And then square root of 25 is equal to 5. Actually, ang square root of 25 is positive 5 and negative 5. But since ang hinahanap dyan ay measurement, wala pong negative measurement. So consider lang natin yung positive value. So the hypotenuse C is equal to 5. Okay, so for number 2 example, find the measure of the unknown side. So actually, madali po ito sa mga medyo fast learner. Pero hayaan po natin yung mga kasamahan po natin medyo hirap. Sa dulo po ng video na ito, ay may mas maganda pong mga example, na challenging example. Okay, side B is the unknown, A is 6, and the hypotenuse C is equal to 10. Since B pang hinahanap, so B square is equal to C square minus A square. Okay, so B square is equal to, substitute, C is 10, so 10 is square, minus A is 6, so 6 is square. Then, get the square of 10 and 6, so 10 square is 100, minus 6 square is 36. And then, subtract, 100 minus 36 is 64. So, again, to remove the square of B, since ang hinahanap natin ay B, extract square root to both sides of the equation. Then, cancel po natin yung square root at square ng B. So, ang matitira po dun ay B. So, square root of 64 is positive 8 and negative 8. Again, since measurement, consider lang natin yung positive value. So, B is equal to 8. Okay, so example 3 po tayo. Find the measure of the unknown side. So, again, madali lang po yan. So, ang hinahanap po dyan ay A. Ano po? So, A square is equal to c square minus b square. Substitute the given. C is 9, so 9 square. B is 5, so 5 square. And then get the square. 9 square is 81 minus 5 square is 25. So subtract 81 minus 25 is 56. And then get the square root of a square para matanggal po yung square. So square both side of the equation. So cancel square and square root. So a is equal to, yung 56 po is not perfect square. So pwede pong mag-stay na ang sagot natin is square root of 56. So yan na po yung value ng a natin. Okay, so number 4 example po tayo. Find the unknown side in a given figure. Okay, so ito po yung given na figure. Medyo, lagyan po natin ng konting twist yung example po natin. So, ang given po dyan ay yung hypotenuse square root of 35. Yun po yung opposite ng right angle. Ano po? At yung isa pang given ay isang leg. At yung isang leg naman po ay unknown. So, pwede pong ang gamitin natin yung formula na A or B. Ano po? Kahit saan lang po doon pwede. So, ang ginamit ko po ay A square is equal to C square minus B square. So, kapag yung A po yung isa naman pong leg ay B. Ano po? Okay? So, yung A square natin, ang given po doon ay X. So, X square is equal to, yung C po natin, hypotenuse, is square root of 35. So, square root of 35 square. Ano po? Kasi may square po yung C. Minus, ang B po natin is 5. So, 5 square. Okay? Simplify. X square. So, yung square root of 35, may square po. Kakancel lang po yung square at yung square root. So, ang matitira po dun ay yung radicand, which is 35. Ano po? So, minus 5 square is 25. And then subtract 35 minus 25 is 10. And then extract square root to remove square of x. So, cancel square root and x. Square rather. So, ang matitira po dun ay x. So, 10 is not a perfect square. So, hindi po pwedeng simplify. Ibig sabihin, square root of 10 na po ang value ng x. So, yan na po yung sagot natin doon sa hinahanap po ng figure. Okay, so number 5 problem po tayo. So, problem solving naman po tayo ngayon. Okay. A 10 feet bamboo ladder is placed against the wall with its base 3 feet from the wall. Find the height from the top of the bamboo ladder to the ground. So, actually, mayroon pong mag-solve ng geometry problem kapag hindi po natin i-draw yung figure. So, i-draw po natin yung figure para ma-solve po natin. Okay? So, for example, ito ay wall. So, ang wall daw ay meron pong bamboo ladder. Okay? Actually, ang ladder po, kapag nilalagay po sa wall ay naka-slant. Ano po? Okay. So, ang haba daw po ng bamboo ladder ay 10 feet. And, isa pang given, from the base of the ladder to the base of the wall is 3 feet. Okay, so yan po yan. So, ang tinatanong po niya is, find the height from the top of the bamboo ladder to the ground. So, ito po yun. Ano po? Kung hanggang saan po yung height na inabot po ng bamboo ladder. Okay. So, actually, yung hinahanap po dyan ay isang leg. Ano po? So, the given is hypotenuse and one leg. So, ito po ay right triangle. Kasi po, assuming po natin na kapag ang wall po ay ano po, straight na straight po yan. Ano po? Okay, so ang nawala po dyan ay A, side A. So, gawin po natin yung A square is equal to C square minus B square. Okay, substitute the given. So, ang A po natin dyan, unknown is X. So, X square minus. Okay, so ang C po natin ay hypotenuse is 10. Yun po yung measurement ng ladder. So, 10 square. Mamaya na po natin ilagay yung unit dun sa sagot. So, 10 square minus. Yung B po natin ay 3, so 3 square. So, square, 10 square is 100 minus 9 is, 3 square is 9. Then, subtract, 100 minus 9 is 91. So, since ang hinahanap natin ay x, may square yung x. So, square root po natin yung both side of the equation to remove the square of x. So, x is equal to, what is square root of 91? Hindi po siya perfect square. So, pwede na po yan na magiging sagot. So, x is equal to square root of 91 feet. Yan na po yung height na inabot po ng bamboo ladder. Okay, so number 6. How about this problem? The diagonal of a rectangle measures 26 cm and one of its side measures 24 cm. Find the length of the other side. So again, mayroon pong isolve yung problem without figure. So, i-draw po natin. So, yan daw po yung rectangle natin. Okay? At ang given po ay diagonal which measures 26 cm. So, yan po yung diagonal. So, one of each side measures 24 cm. So, kahit width or length po yan, pwede lang po. Okay, so gawin po natin yan na length. So, 24 cm. So, ang hinahanap po yung isang side ng rectangle. Ito po, yung kanyang, what you call this one, width. Okay. So, since rectangle po yan, so ibig sabihin, makakabuo po tayo dyan, yung kalahati niyan ng rectangle na yan ay right triangle. So, may apply po natin yung Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so ito po yan, nasa ubang triangle ang kukunin natin. So, ang nawala po dyan, o ang known po dyan ay x. So, x represent by a. So, a square is equal to c square minus, again, b square. Okay, substitute po natin. So, ang a po, unknown. So, x square is equal to c is 26 square minus b, 24 square. Then, get the square. 26 square is 676 minus 24 square is 575. Then, subtract. 676 minus 576 is 100. And then, extract square root to both sides of the equation. Okay, square root of x square is x. So, x is equal to what is square root of 100? So, perfect square na po ang 100. So, positive 10. Okay? Okay, so the value of x, so the side or the length of the other side of the rectangle is 10 centimeter. Okay, so how about this problem, number 7? The length of a rectangle is square root of 50 inches and the width is 4 inches. How long is the diagonal of the rectangle? Okay, so again, meron pong mag-solve ng problem without figure. So ito po yung rectangle. Ang given po, ang kanyang length is square root of 50 inches at ang width daw po ay 4 inches. So ang hinahanap po ay diagonal, ano po, ng rectangle. So, ito po yun. So, actually, sa babang triangle, makakabuo po tayo dyan ng right triangle. Since rectangle po yan. Ano po? Okay. So, sa right triangle, ang unknown po na diagonal, yan po ay hypotenuse. So, c is equal to, or c square is equal to a square plus b square ang formula natin. So, yung c, yan po yung diagonal. So, set po natin na d. So, diagonal square is equal to a po natin is 4. So, 4 square plus, ang b po natin is square root of 50. Okay? So, square. 4 square is 16 plus yung square root of 50 square. Kakancel lang po natin yung square at yung square root. So, ang matira po dyan ay yung radical na 50. And then, add po natin. 16 plus 50 is 66. And then, extract square root to both sides of the equation to remove square. So, square root of d square is d is equal to 66 is not a perfect square. So, pwede na pong maging sagot yung square root of 66. And then, yung unit na inches. So, therefore, the measurement of the diagonal of the rectangle is square root of 66 inches. Okay, so salamat po sa inyong panonood. Kung mayroon po kayong katanungan about the lesson, Pythagorean theorem, pwede lang po ninyong i-comment sa comment box at susubukan ko pong sagutin sa abot ng aking makakaya. So don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.